Former judge and attorney Carlos Moore has filed a petition to lift his suspension from practicing law in Mississippi. In his petition to the Mississippi Bar, Moore says he has successfully completed the terms of his suspension, paid the costs associated with his discipline case, and has taken and passed the multi-state professional responsibility examination. The bar suspended Moore after a complaint accusing him of violating multiple state rules on professional conduct and handling settlement funds from a wrongful death lawsuit filed in 2017. Moore has already been readmitted to practice law in Tennessee. He is now running for Congress in Georgia.